I just can't get this camera placement right. Well, anyway. Maybe I should put you on the dashboard. Well, maybe not. There isn't that much light because it's like 10 o'clock at night and yeah. So here we are. Actually, I've got a story I want to tell you about, and this is about renting. And actually, I want this video to be a challenge for you all. And oh my goodness, you guys don't want to look at my crotch. There we go. Okay, I'll try and drive smoothly, but the streets of Victoria are just freaking horrible. Okay, challenge for you all. And if you're watching this video, you are now tagged because I'm evil and I'm tagging you because I want to hear what your story is. And that would be, see, eventually I get to the point. I want you to tell me your worst renting experience. Just an overall, you know, these things happen to me. Because we've got some crazy stories, don't we? Everyone's had one of those weird experiences where you rent a place from a person and you wonder, you know, 3 days later after discovering cameras in the mirrors and holes in walls that are sort of mysterious. Yeah, well, I've never had cameras in my mirrors. I've had some mysterious holes in walls, though. Yeah, but anyway. If you've lived in a slum, come on, tell us about it. You might have some funny shit. Things that happen to you at home when you're renting from people who are a little bit odd. I think that would be thoroughly entertaining. And I'm gonna try and not run over this person on a bicycle who looks like they're fucking drunk and they're riding down the wrong side of the road. Oh my god. I don't know how people survive. Yes. So let me tell you about my strangest renting experience. In 1999, I met someone, one of our friends, who wanted to move. And actually it was the New Year's, 1999-2000. Alright, so my horrible renting experience began in the year 2000. I happened to meet someone at a New Year's party at a house, and they expressed a desire to move in with us. That was me and my girlfriend at the time. So we were living in an apartment. We said, okay, sure, because the suite that we were going to move into was in a house with some of our other friends. So that was pretty awesome. We thought, oh sweet, we can move in with our friends and we can have lots of, you know, fun because they party, and there's a whole bunch of like people dressed as pirates walking by. I don't know, maybe it's a haunting tour. We have these tours in Victoria for people who want to see haunted sites, and it's actually pretty cool because the people who do the tours really get into it. So anyway, got off track there. Yeah, so we thought, awesome, we can move in with our friends and we can party all the time and yay, it'll be great. It was a duplex, so we had our own side. There was a big cement wall in between, thankfully, actually, because it turned a little crazy. So first off, the friend that we were moving in with, he was on welfare. So that was a mark against him. Now, I had a full-time job, and so did my girlfriend. So we were okay. And the suite was advertised for $900, or not $900, $800. It was advertised for $800 in the paper. So we said, awesome, it you know, that's reasonable. It's like 3 bedrooms and a basement and living room and, you know, all this stuff in a yard. So great, $800, that's great. So we go and meet this lady, and she says, oh, fine, and we were all happy, and then she finds out that our friend is on welfare. So then she says, it'll be $900 because you on welfare. So we said, we're flabbergasted. We said, no, this is advertised for $800, not $900. We're not paying $900 because you know that welfare will give you $300 maximum from each person. And me and my girlfriend are on welfare, and you advertise it for $800. So that was the first little thing that told us that you know, we should have known better at that point what we were getting ourselves into. So we move in, and things are okay for a while, and we're using the oven, cooking, you know, cooking roasts and baking and things like that. And we discovered that every time we cooked anything in the oven, it smelled like piss. Well, guess what? There was mice living in the oven. So we tried to get that replaced, but she wasn't cool with that. She didn't want to replace the oven, so she brought another oven over, which had mice in it as well.